Gather round. It's time for your Real Estate Chalk Talk with the Hittner Group at Coldwell Banker Burning. Listen closely as your coaches discuss the culture, the economy, and the political scene, and how it affects your home and your real estate investments. Real Estate Chalk Talk is where you learn the science of buying and selling real estate and the art of living in your home. Your education begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, welcome to the program. I'm Keith Hittner Sr. here with Kelvin Kaemingk, the money man. Keith Hittner Jr. is in a Jamaica man. Down in Jamaica, went down to check out the hurricane. He's a storm chaser. There's no question about it. He loves going down, seeing the winds blow and all that. He's sandwiched between them. You got the hurricane blowing through on the north side of Cuba, and then there's another one whistling off of his left ear on the coast of Mexico. There's a hurricane that's going on over there. I don't know what's going to happen there, but I'm sure that he's sandwiched in between there. He's got some nice breeze and sunny skies. I looked on the satellite because I was a little worried about him, so I looked on the satellite, and it's clear skies over Jamaica.
Really? So
yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah, he should be good. Of course,
that's crazy.
We'll see. He was a little nervous about going down there. But
Florida's going to be in for it this, probably by the time we're on, it's probably hitting, right? So
the whole state going to come right up the middle, I guess.
That's
just
crazy.
Roaring right over the top. Even areas in the center of the state that people.
I wonder if it'll get up to Orlando or not.
Oh yeah.
Will it get up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And people who move in the center of the state because they didn't want to deal with hurricanes and all that. They're dealing with hurricanes, and it's going to come right over to the top of them. So they're going to at least get heavy rains and winds, and the winds are significant.
There's an interesting article I read this morning that talked about how these hurricanes, Hurricane Harvey and all this, will actually help boost the economy because it's going to create so many additional jobs. And you kind of don't think about that, but
Well, anytime you have an event that requires billions of dollars to be poured into the economy, talk about shovel-ready jobs. You have billions of dollars that are going to be poured into an economy. Florida, Texas, Louisiana, all along the coast down there. That's a lot of building that's going to go on, and it isn't something that's going to be just a quick thing, for this week.
No,
it's going to be
years.
Years.
So now you're going to have Texas and Florida both. Hopefully, it can subside now.
Yeah, we can get through that. It's pretty crazy though, the preparation. I tell you what, these guys, the FEMA and this administration has done a phenomenal job of managing the crisis of these storms. And it is a crisis. Earlier on Friday, I think it was that they reported there was 1 million people on the highway getting out of Florida. Think 1 million cars on the highway moving out, and then they got to get fuel down. Right.
Well, did you hear they're taking helicopters in? The governor of Florida was thanking Trump because Trump basically just eliminates all red tape. Just says we're not dealing with any of the red tape. Get whatever they need, get it down there, and they're dropping in. They're dropping in fuel to the gas station.
So there's that, and as we mentioned,
get that Rack Shack attack, Rack Shack barbecue.